Wealth is often misunderstood. Most people believe wealth is simply about income, a high-paying job, a big salary, prestigious position. From the outside, it looks convincing. It looks like success, but income is not wealth. Because income stops the moment you stop working, the moment you step away. The money slows down or disappears completely. True wealth doesn't behave like that. Wealth is not built on effort alone. It is built on assets. Assets are things that produce value over and over again without requiring constant attention. Investments that grow quietly in the background. Businesses that operate beyond your daily involvement. Real estate that generates income while you sleep. These are the foundations of real wealth, because wealth is not about how much you earn. It's about how much your assets earn for you. And that leads to another defining feature: cash flow. Wealthy individuals don't rely on a single paycheck. They build streams. It's multiple sources of income, flowing consistently, independently of their time. Money continues to come in, whether they are working, resting, or doing nothing at all. This is what creates freedom. It's not more work, but less dependence on work. At the center of all wealth is a powerful force: compounding. It starts small, almost invisible at first. A small gain, then another, then another. But over time, those small gains begin to stack. They build momentum, they accelerate, and eventually they grow exponentially. What once felt slow becomes unstoppable. But compounding only works for those who understand patience, because time is the hidden multiplier. The longer money stays invested, the harder it works. Years turn into decades, and small beginnings transform into massive outcomes. This is why time is more valuable than timing. Wealth is not created overnight. It is built slowly, but powerfully. And behind every successful wealth builder, there is a system. Wealth is not random. It is not luck. It follows structure. Automated investing, consistent reinvestment, disciplined financial habits. Systems remove emotion. They remove hesitation. They ensure that progress continues, even when motivation fades. Another overlooked principle is separation. Most people mix everything together. They spend, save, and invest from the same pool of money, and that creates confusion. But wealthy individuals separate their money. Spending has a purpose. Saving has a purpose. Investing has a purpose. Each category is controlled. Its decision is intentional, and that creates clarity. But building wealth is only half the game. The other half is protecting it. Because money can be lost just as easily as it is made. Risk is always present. Markets fluctuate. Opportunities fail. Unexpected events happen. This is why protection matters. Diversification spreads risk. Planning reduces exposure. Discipline prevents costly mistakes. Wealth is not just about growth. It's about survival. And then there's something most people ignore completely: tax efficiency. It's not just about how much you make, it's about how much you keep, without strategy. A significant portion of wealth leaks away, but with smart planning, leakage is minimized. And over time, those saved amounts compound as well as wealth grows. Something else begins to change. Scale. More capital creates more opportunities. Better investments become accessible. Returns become more efficient. Money starts working at a higher level. And this is where the gap widens, because those who understand scale move faster and grow stronger. Over time, but none of this works without the right behavior, because wealth is not just mathematical, it is psychological. Discipline matters. Patience matters. Long-term thinking matters. Emotional decisions destroy wealth. Fear leads to selling too early. Greed leads to taking unnecessary risks. But structured habits create stability. Stability builds wealth. So when you step back, three powerful truths become clear. First, wealth is driven by assets, not income. Second, systems and compounding are what create real growth. And third, protection and discipline are what sustain it. The difference between wealthy individuals and everyone else is not opportunity. Opportunities exist everywhere. The difference is understanding. It's understanding how money actually works, understanding how to structure it, understanding how to let it grow. Most people spend their lives trying to earn more, but very few learn how to organize what they already have. That is why wealth remains concentrated, not by chance, but by design. Wealth is not a moment. It is not a lucky break. It is a system that runs quietly, consistently, over time, built slowly, but with immense power. And once that system is in place, money no longer becomes something you chase. It becomes something that works for you. If you want to understand money systems, wealth building, and financial strategy at a deeper level, explore more videos on Wealth Finance 61. Like the video, subscribe for more, share your thoughts in the comments, because the journey to wealth starts with understanding.